So 3 years ago, I decided to take my love for capturing moments more seriously. Like, I've always loved capturing moments. Picture, a video, anything of that, I'll be there. That is where I decided to take you guys along with me, and that is where Lwazi was introduced. Crazy to think that it's already been 3 years, because I remember like wanting to capture these moments so badly, like to document this part of my life so badly. But then I was so embarrassed about working in retail. Like, for real, like the stigma around retail workers. It took a while for me to be like, okay, it is what it is. Let's do this. We're doing this for us and not for people. And one day I just decided to get over that fear and just pick up the camera and hit record. And little did I know that was gonna be such a life-changing moment. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mita, and if you've been around, it's your girl Lwazi. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Mita, and yeah. So this is a little work vlog slash last few days of work. Yeah, as we speak, I am officially unemployed. No, let me rephrase. I am officially a full-time student. My bitch is shaking ass with their hand out. Reporting live from I work while under pressure and stuff. It is the 23rd of March, and it is officially the last day of I'm so excited that I'm even already fast forwarding this vlog. It's the first day of the countdown towards my last day here. The wrinkles under my eyes, yo. Like, I'm always so tired that I've gotten dark under eyes and wrinkly eyes. I don't know if that's a term, but yo. Ngizokhumbula unganane picture eyi-1 nami.
And ngizokhumbula ungisendele mimi.
Angisho last ngathi wazishuthi wangitshela ukuthi ngiyinywele kwasha kwacima. Nawumuhle la. Nawumuhle la.
Ungekho 15.
Ngizokhumbula phela.
Yo, uphila iphohla kamuntu. Maramida.
200 rand nya. It's officially day 4 of the countdown, and this countdown is per the work days and not including the off days. So we got paid on the 24th, which was day 2, and it hit hard. I don't want to lie. Other than that, I'll be okay. I'll be excited. I'm going now, girl. Oh, boy. Mini.
Babe kuzukabi. Babanzima.
I'm here with a little update. It's day 5 of the countdown, if I'm not mistaken. And so the tea is the schedule ends on the 13th, and initially, based on that schedule, on the 14th I'm supposed to be going on leave as from the 14th going forward. And the whole plan was to end on the 13th. The last day of this thing was supposed to be on the 13th, but now my manager is talking about the 20th, because like our month closes on the 20th. Like, dude, cut the cameras, let's end the show already. Like, that would be ending a few more days to this, but it will also benefit me because then I'll get like the full pay for the whole month of, what month are we in? Yeah, for the whole month. Okay, and like he's the only one that knows right now. The person who actually does the schedule doesn't know, so it's gonna be awkward. Woke up this morning to go to work. Okay, I just came from work. Context, don't be confused, I just came back from work. Waking up this morning was such a challenge, like, and on top of that, I still have to do an assignment right now before I sleep, because it's one of those that open for 24 hours and I need to finish it today before I sleep, because tomorrow I'm gonna be at work again. Have I gone through the topics? No. Do I know what they're talking about? No. Am I gonna do the assignment? Yes. Do I have a choice? No. Literally on my way here, I was like, nah, I'm gonna skip this one. Cause like, but then I can't do that, because like I know what skipping an assignment does to your grades, so that's not an option. So I'm gonna just have to do what I do and see what I see, and that's like number one reason why I gotta make this decision that I'm making, because like ain't no way I'm writing an assignment and not knowing what's going on. Before you know it, it's gonna be exam season. I can't be writing an exam without knowing what's going on. So yeah, the first few days are just gonna be catch up. Like I have so much to catch up on. So that's basically the tea for today. To think that today was supposed to be my last day, like literally. But unfortunately they pushed it by a week, so next week Sunday will be my last day. And I hate the fact that I'll be working according to the new schedule that I'm still in. Apparently I'll be working the weekend day shift, and I hate day shift. Like, yo, the transport from where I live is like crazy business. Like already today when I was coming to work, it was crazy because it's a Sunday and like the taxis are nowhere to be found, and it's always so overwhelming. Like I'm not gonna lie, like this is like one of the reasons why I'm so over this. Like although I know that I'm doing all this like for school and all that, but like the transport situation has been like one of the things that just like finished my love for this, like finished my energy. Like, yo, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not nice. Like waking up early in the morning, leaving the house early in the morning to go wait for a taxi that's never gonna come. Like that's gonna come after I don't know how many hours. And worst part is like so much worse in winter, because like you'll stand there, you will stand, you'll feel the cold in your bones. Like, yo, I feel like that just makes it so much worse for me, because like it's really so much. Like, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually my last night shift. Crazy. It really is my last night shift. Shame. And okay, so if you're not new here, you've seen in my previous vlogs that night shift, it's either you're on cleaning duty or you're on kitchen duty. And kitchen duty is like where you do the dough for the fed cakes and you remove the pies and all that. So I was doing that today, and I really done messed up the dough. Like, it's so lumpy, and I was even skeptical if it was even gonna raise, because like it was literally stuck in one place for so long. But luckily it did raise, and here it is. Those are the buckets. I put them like in front of the oven thingy for the pies, whatever it's called, like the night shift. And I am not sleepy. I'm actually supposed to be typing out an assignment right now, and I couldn't because my mind was so fixated on the dough, on whether it's gonna raise or not, because like it really be stressful like that. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna take it's currently what, 4 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna take in like the night vibes. Like I'm gonna go walk around outside right now. I haven't even been like documenting like the past week or so. I haven't even been vlogging. I haven't been doing nothing because like I'm really just finished. Like I'm so like, and the fact that they extended it by a week was just like but yeah, it is what it is. I like for the first time ever I don't look like my problems. Oh, and by the way, I redid like my hair, but then I did it by myself. I don't know, I think I did quite a good job. Like besides it being thick and all that, I did a good job. Night shift ain't no play. You will feel it in your bones, but I'ma miss it, hey. Realizing how I've never even stepped on like this part of the establishment, and I'm like seeing so much more views. I don't know. It's weird. And I'm thinking back at my first ever night shift. I was so excited. Like yo, I was damn excited. Tell you, I couldn't wait. Was it did it meet my expectations? I'd say no, because I thought it'd be exciting, because mind you, my first night shift was like my first time being outside that late. I'd never been in the streets or out of home at that, like after 7 or after 8. I have never. The latest I've been outside would have been like with family. Yeah. So I was excited, but that wasn't the reason why I was excited. I was just excited for the whole experience of working at night. And yeah, to think that KFC at the back day was like the first place where I ever like tried my luck to get a job. Little did I know that my story is gonna begin there, over there at the engine. But it's so beautiful, like thinking back at how everything played out. It feels like for my 7 years. And yeah, I know the KFC and the engine are not under one management or one ownership, or like separate from each other. When I started, I used to live up the road, so it was like fun times. I didn't feel the pressure of everything. It was like easy breezy, lemon squeezy. It was vibes like all the way. This is the best time for me to give you like a little tour. So these are air vents or something like that. I'm not really sure what they're called, but I think it's air vents. And sometimes they be like stinking up the place because they be smelling horrible. I don't know what be wrong, but yeah, but it gets fixed, and apparently it releases some sort of gas. And then this is like there's like a lot of grass around it. That's the KFC over there, and then that's an entrance over there that comes in, and this is where the car wash is supposed to be, but ours isn't operating ever since the garage has had new ownership. And then this is like where there's supposed to be benches and chairs for everyone to sit, like while you're waiting for your car to be washed. And then the maparas stole the benches and chairs that used to be here. Yeah. And one thing one thing about this place that I've learned, like came to discover, that has taught me, is about like the life of like the homeless people. It's not what I thought it was. I was so shocked to find out like how they operate and how they live. And yeah, long story short, I don't feel as bad as I used to feel for them before. But that's a topic for another day. And then this is like the price thingy. The price. Yeah, you see this everywhere. I don't need to explain that. And then there's another entrance. Like this is like the main entrance, the entrance and exit. And then over there is the ATM. Right over there is our main entrance. For me to be giving a tour at night, like literally can't see anything because it's so dark. And then there's this thing, like I don't know what is the slogan or whatever for Engen, or I don't know if it's a term, please call it again. I never understood it. I don't want to lie, I honestly don't want to lie. But yeah, there's that. And then that's where our kiosk and changing rooms and bathrooms are, like the white area. Yeah. And then that's like the generator and like the little back place thingy. Yeah, there's I was still saying that like there's so much more to like the building and stuff, especially like at the back. Like the first time I went there, like I was so fascinated. Like I did not expect to see all that, but like unfortunately I cannot show y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the little tour. I just got back from work. It is day whatever of the countdown, but we are 2 days away. Is it 2 days? Yeah, 2 days away from the last day. And yeah, today was okay. I said my goodbyes to a few of the people, like the ones that are going on weekend off, that will be weekend off. Since my last day is on a Sunday, they won't be there. They'll probably be returning on a Monday. So I was like, goodbye. But not all of them, like only 2 of them. So yeah, it hit for me last week. On the previous clip on the night shift, in the morning of that, I had told like a regular customer of ours that, yo bruh, you're not gonna be seeing me anymore. And in that moment I was like, the emotions came, like it hit me, but then that was just for a few seconds and I was okay after that. But yeah, we'll see how the last day is. So far so good. I think things are going according to plan. Really nothing to it. I'm just tired. I just came here to give you all an update and tell you that we are 2 days away. You know how it be, life after matric. I want to see how life after employment is, but at least I was just explaining to a friend of mine that being unemployed and having nothing to do, and being unemployed and having a baby or like kids, or like that whole situation going on, and being unemployed and having school, it's like 2 different things. So yeah, it's 3 different things. It's yeah. See, I'm so tired, like I'm mumbling I'm jiggling my words. So yeah, I hope that y'all have stayed tuned to this far of this vlog. I say I be looking so crusty. I be looking so crusty. Like, yo, I get it, I'm tired, nee, but bruh. I don't need any sugar sweetener. Tomorrow is the last day. Today was long. I ain't gonna lie, today was long. Like, even now, I just want to sleep. Like, I don't even want to go in tomorrow. That's how out of it I am right now. But yeah, we have to say our goodbyes. And I'm realizing how it hasn't like sunk in that it's actually almost the last day, because like I just be letting people go like without even saying my goodbyes. Like, I just came off a video call with one of my colleagues, like one of my girls. I was like, hey, by the way, I forgot to even say bye yesterday, because like I just left like peace. And I'm realizing that that's not it. I thought this would be like a more detailed vlog in terms of like vlogging at work and all that, but hey, the way I'm so tired, the way I've been so tired because of work and everything, like I've lost the will to even vlog. And if you know me, you know how much I love to vlog. You know how much I love to capture a moment. You know how much I love a picture thing, how much I love a video thing. But as of lately, like for the last few months, it just hasn't been a thing that I've enjoyed or wanted to do. And I literally stopped posting on my Instagram like a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I haven't posted in a long while on my Instagram. But this video is definitely gonna be the beginning of something new, the beginning of a comeback. Like, when I tell you she gonna be back, okay. I'm lying. I'm not promising anything. I'm just hoping that I find myself again, and I find the passion again, and I fall in love with content, capturing moments all over again. Yeah, I'm digging like this hair, but it needs to go, and I feel like I need to get something new. Officially a few hours away from the last day. Yeah. Anyway, good night. So today was my last day of work. And yeah, I guess that's it. It was a long day, I don't wanna lie. Yo, I was feeling so sleepy. Like even now I'm so tired. It was a bit emotional. Tears were shed. Just a little bit. I feel so bad that I didn't even get to say bye to almost half of them. Not even almost half, like most of them. Because like others are off, others are on maternity leave. Like there's just a lot going on. But yeah, I guess this is it. I'm realizing that throughout this vlog, I haven't, not even once did I actually sit down and actually explain what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So I started working in retail as like something to push time while I wait for acceptance in uni. Excuse the background noises of the grass being cut, to push time as I was waiting for responses from uni. And for some odd reason, each application of mine, the response would be something about space, like literally like the course has been a space, ne? To an extent that I thought that no, maybe I'm not being accepted because I don't have enough marks or whatever. So I would like start applying for things that I knew that I didn't have the APS for, and those ones would come back with the proper response that nah, you don't meet the requirements. So like I tell you, everywhere space. So hey, I ended up getting a job. Thank God for this job. I must say thank God for this job. And then I started work, and then the second year of me working, I finally decided to go with UNISA. And in all honesty, I didn't want UNISA, hey, because I wanted to physically go to school. But then I ended up taking my aunt's advice and registering with UNISA. And even in that was like temporary until I get space. All right, stick with me. And then okay, when I started, I had funding. I was funded by NSFAS, and it went on, and I switched courses, well. Yeah, I switched degrees. Yeah, you're not ill. I switched it. And then for some odd reason, there was things that weren't showing up like on the portal for the funding, and I sent them an email and they sorted that out, and they paid for my registration for that new course. And then somehow wahamba washa waqima, and I was on my own. Luckily, I had this job that God blessed me with. I was able to fund my own studies, which I still am. And yeah, so the first year, the course that I was doing was easy breezy, so I didn't even feel the pressure. I was passing with distinctions, getting the bag, securing the bag and things. Yeah. And then when I switched to my new course, which is some serious things, like, so I did 4 semesters the first time. I mean 4 modules for that following year. It was broken up now. Yeah, I did that. And then this year I decided, no, let me take all my modules for year 2, and so that I can do all the modules for year 3, and then I'll be done next year. So this is all just to finish quicker, because mind you, time is running, time ain't waiting for nobody. So yeah, I decided to do that. And as I'm going, I can see Uguti, no, I ain't gonna me, it's beyond me. So I decided, let me just focus on school And then when I'm done, I'll go back. I'll be your retail girly will be back if things don't work out, like if I don't get my internships and don't get my job right away. So that's basically what it is. So yeah, yeah, so basically that's what this whole vlog is about. I'm taking a break from work to focus on school and get this degree, and then I'll come back. It's not a goodbye, okay, unless I get my corporate girly job and things work out. I'll be back. It's not a goodbye, it's a see you later. In as much as this wasn't the most ideal job or anything like that, even though we felt the pressure at times, I'll forever be grateful for the opportunity. Like, it has changed me so much. It has done so much for me. Like, it introduced me to content. Like, it grew me in a space that I love so much, which is content creation, capturing moments in J. I've always loved that, and this was like a stepping stone towards that, which I'll forever be grateful for, which was something unexpected that just so perfectly, it was like a puzzle that fitted so perfectly into all of this mess. Yeah, and personally, like, the growth that I've experienced from there, like when I started working there, I was the most shyest person. I could barely speak. Like, whenever I'd be around people, I'd be so sweaty, I'd be so I'd like, that was not my space. And for me to have worked in retail, I was like, damn, this is a big step for someone who isn't about people, about being outside like that. That was a huge step, and it changed me so much, like so much. Like, today I can speak up for myself. Okay, I'm still learning that, but I can speak up for myself. I can step into rooms with confidence. I can be I can be that girl and not panic, even though I still have my anxiety and all that. But when I started, it was like level 9, and now it's literally like level 5, 6, level 5-4. And my colleague Umamwini was saying, she just so randomly said that the job has helped me so much. Like, from how I started, I wasn't gonna succeed or like do well out in the real world. Like, the world was gonna chow me down if it wasn't for this job. Like, me learning and growing and building my confidence. She was saying that the world was not gonna be any kind. I was not gonna survive out there. And actually, she did not lie. She did not lie. Like, right now I can take on so much because of like the confidence that I gained from this experience. Like, if I could do it all over again, I think I would. Hey, shout out to my boss for taking a risk, for taking the risk and giving me the opportunity. This is a beginning of a new chapter. I hope a beautiful one. I believe a beautiful one. Stick around just to see how it goes. Like I said, it's not a goodbye, it's a see you later. No, I'm still gonna vlog and things, so don't think you're still gonna see me. In fact, you're gonna see more of me. Let the unemployment begin. No, let the student life begin. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their mom to tell their friend that I am back and I am better, baby.